Hey guys, welcome to my Hardcore Ironman joint playthrough episode 4, I believe. Old School and Runescape, hardcore. As you can see, we're at level 79 total level and 9,677 XP. We've started by gathering this wood. This is this episode now. We're pushing for a 10,000, I guess. Would seem like the easiest option right now. We're probably going to do a little bit of fire making with it, get the fire making started on there. It's just a good job that, we have we can get lots of logs from a single tree, which is really nice on normal RuneScape, which you can't do on Old School. Normal trees on Old School are just one chop, but oak trees on Old School aren't like multiple chop, just like they are on RuneScape though. So that's good. Oh my gosh, guys, we're so close. Oh, first chunk, 10,000 XP. I know you guys think that's a little bit of a low bar maybe for our first chunk, but it gets hard quite fast. And there's a lot of requirements for chunks. It's going to get hard, and I don't want to be like stuck in one chunk for a really for a long time at the start. I like have a few options on what to do. This is all about fun, but I still believe, and I really do, that this is going to be a challenge in some ways. Like I can't get to Birthorpe, it's so far away, for example, which is really vital in many ways. Normally on RuneScape when you start, so. I can't do any of the free stuff you get there and all that crap. And there it is, guys. 22 wood cutting. Absolutely sick. Absolutely. And there it is, guys. I just hit it. 10,000 XP. Okay, that's our first chunk. Let's go do it. No messing around. Okay guys, this is our very first chunk roll, and this is an odd roll. Each odd number chunk is an odd roll, which we do just pick one chunk, which is a random chunk out of all four, and then each even chunk we do a 2 roll, which is like an even roll, which means we can pick 2 from one. We get 2 random rolls and we can pick between each of those random rolls. So this is an odd roll, so we're going to just be getting one of these chunks at random. The most OP thing to get would be the beach right now, because there's an event there. Normally there's nothing there, but at the moment, at least for the next few days still, there's an event, so that would be OP. If I don't get the beach in the first roll, there's a good chance that I might not get it for a long time. So this could be what will I get on my very first roll? It's the beach. Okay guys, we're off to a very powerful start. Then, luck is really on our side. The first thing we get is the beach. Okay, that is crazy. Like, there's so much to do in events here right now. That's crazy. However, I'm already busy with what I was doing. I wanted to try and get some fire making done and stuff. So I won't be visiting the beach just yet anyway, but that is a very powerful OP start for sure, guys. Hitting the beach tile. And there it is, 2 fire making. And we get a start to fire making going. Very nice. I keep burning myself when I'm failing, because in a RuneScape you can do bonfires and you don't have to do chain. In bonfires you can also get fire spirits, which give you some charms and stuff, which is really nice alternate. Pretty sure there it is, guys, my first ever fire spirit, and we get all this and it goes straight to my bank. A tin stone spirit, gold charm, green charm, and they've all been sent to my bank, and that's 4 fire making. And we've unlocked candle lantern. Wow. Okay, that was all a mouthful. And 5 fire making. What a start. Taramin incense sticks. Fire making is a pretty fast skill, especially at the start. It's really chill. We'll be done with normal logs soon. We can move on to oak, because I do want to get to 10 fletching. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get to 10 fletching and 10 fire making at least, and then we can move on to oak logs. Maybe I might get to 12 fire making to make it so I don't burn my. No, I might go to 12, 15 fire making though, before I move on to oak logs, because it's, the less failure. Level 6 fire making is one of the requirements for the Tales of Muspah. And pile logs unlocked. Well, pile logs are not much use right now. Oh, and 7 fire making. Yeah, it's going to be quite easy to get up to like 15 fire making. I think we're probably going to go for 15, I reckon, something like that. And then move on back to fletching, and then be done with normal logs. Move on to fletching with like oak and burning with oak then. So even though we got the beach unlocked, we're not going there just yet. And 8 fire making. Like, I got stuff I need to do still. And there it is, guys. 9 fire making. Marental incense sticks. Very sick. What I wanted to show you is this is cool. In this quest task, this shows you what quests you can actually complete based on the chunks you've unlocked. So any quests that I can complete will also show up here. So I'll know when there's a quest that I can complete, which is a really cool feature of this site. So, you know, I'm going to keep an eye on that. And there it is, guys. The huge 10 fire making milestone. Sleeping Elm branches in Damonheim. Oh, yeah. 23 wood cutting. Oh, my gosh. And there we have it, guys. 11 fire making. Wooden pyre ship requires lemon crafting. Achy pyre ship requires lemon crafting. Well, I definitely won't be making them because I can't get any pyre logs. And 12 fire making. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Oil lamp. Sick. And 13 fire making. Let's go. What do you want, Donnie? Why are you staring at me? Okay, thank you. And there we go, guys. 14 fire making. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And there it is, guys. 15 fire making. Oak logs and burn evil oak tree. Absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. That was my goal. 15 fire making. Let's burn that last log. Okay, and we're nearly done with, but we needed just a bit more trees, normal trees, to finish our fletching, and then we can move on to oak permanently, which is amazing. So where was that? What do I want? Just grab some trees. Like, let's just do it. Come on. I decided to rake this tree patch for some reason. Yay, got a tiny bit of farming XP though. I mean, why not, right? And there it is. 24 wood cutting. Wow, to think I got a skill that high now, guys. That is getting crazy. It is really, it's like most of my XP. Like 7,000, literally nearly most of my XP at this point. It's all wood cutting. Let's turn these into shafts, and hopefully this will be enough to push 10 fletching. I hope. I don't know though, it might not be, it might be. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't quite enough. I think we need about 5 more logs, so we'll do about 5, we'll do like maybe 5-10 more logs. And there we go, guys, 10 fletching. Level 10 fletching is one of the requirements for the tourist tap, shield bow, Sleeping Elm, 21 arrow shafts in Damonheim, and Oakwood box now. Sick. Okay, we're back on Old School, guys, and we're going to start off ironically with a bit more fire making because this skill is sick and I want to push it a little bit more and try and get that chunk as well, that starting chunk that I need to get my account going. And this is going to be a real fast way of doing that for sure. So let's go, guys, get this started. And 21 fire making already, guys, just after a few world swaps already, and just instantly 21 fire making. It's kind of incredible right now. Let's keep going though, guys. Let's keep burning this place up. What are we waiting for? 21, man. Anyway, guys, as you can see, thanks to this fire making, we have passed the XP threshold. We are now 10,216. This means it's time to do our very first chunk on Old School RuneScape, guys. Let's go do that chunk. Okay, guys, you know how it is. This is an odd roll, so it's a single roll, not an even one. So let's go. It's going to be any one of these 4 randomly selected. So let's get to it. I don't want to make too much of a big deal out of explaining it because I already explained it at the start of the lab. And that's what we get, guys. We get this northern one. Hey, that's not a bad first chunk. Definitely not bad. You know, we got some stuff up here. There's some chickens and potatoes and useful stuff. And farmers. That's definitely a good first chunk. I really like that. I think that's an excellent first chunk, guys. Very happy with that, actually. So let's go. And there it is, guys. 22 fire making. Straight after the chunk, guys. We're still fire making and we're still making amazing XP. 22 fire making. And there it is, guys. 23 fire making. Oh gosh, don't you wish? Why did I say 28? I have no idea. My brain just had a funny moment and I thought 28 fire making, but 23 fire making is definitely absolutely sick. Let's keep going on this. Yeah. This is great. What's that guy doing? Glass blowing, I think. Yeah, he's definitely glass blowing. You go, buddy. Still burning these logs, guys. We're burning. Go, faster. Swapping between these worlds like crazy, guys. Burning these logs, trying to make the progress. Getting that level. There we go, 24 fire making. That's what I like to see. Burn this log and get ready to switch again. Go, 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 go. Back to 510. We've got this little minimum load, and then we're back on the new world. Take the ashes if they're available. Sometimes you have ashes left over, and we're going to save a bunch of them for whatever reason. I think they're useful for a couple of crazy things in the future, maybe. So I just want to keep some of the ashes if I can, you know, any ones I can kind of grab. It's funny because on OS and on RuneScape I've unlocked like a second chunk so far, but I've yet to venture into the extra chunk on either game yet. I've just stayed in the original chunk because I've just been busy doing things. But it's nice to have the chunk to go to, you know, when I'm ready, of course. But I just find that funny how I've just not completely avoided the new chunks I've unlocked so far. And there it is, 25 fire making. What a milestone, guys. What a absolute milestone. 25 in a skill, just insane. I'm really enjoying out these skills, guys. I'm really enjoying the progress. Some such good progress now. It's really motivating me to keep going hard. And there it is, guys, 26 fire making. Members can now light oil lanterns. Going really hard, guys. Occasionally I see the odd guy running past, so that's the only like distraction from my otherwise lonely existence. Just stuck at these logs right now. Well, I haven't got to be stuck here. I'm just really enjoying being here, I guess, right now. Something like that. And 27 fire making. Jeez, guys. This is ridiculous. I can't believe how much I've powered through a skill so early into a game, you know, into this account. I've absolutely powerhoused this fire making skill to 27 already, guys. So ridiculous, so ridiculous. And of course, 28 fire making. Oh my gosh, we're getting towards 30 fast, guys. This is crazy. This is just speed, and look how much it goes. It's still going up considerably. Like, it's still going up quite fast despite getting, you know, high. You know, even that's considerable when you think about it. I mean, it's not great anymore. I know it's not like a level, but it's still so good. Like, we're progressing through the level. See the bars are moving significantly every time I do something. Still, which is just crazy though. You know, it's just significant progress. Like, I feel really in the groove of like being able to grab some ashes and like cycle through worlds and light the fires and get some level. Like, I don't want to give up my groove, even though I really want to like swap skills now. But we're gonna keep. We might push to 30. I mean, what else am I gonna do at this point? I might as well just go for 30, am I? I mean, look at this. We're about to hit 29. So there it is, 29 fire making, guys. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I think I might just go all the way to 30. So it's just one more level, isn't it? So let's go. Alright, I do admit it's getting a little bit slower now. But it's still zooming. But it's just a little bit, you know, the grindiness is a little bit noticeable at this point. We're over halfway there, guys. Get in there. Okay, guys, the final stretch. Any second now to our first level 30 skill. This is going to be our first on both accounts. It's gonna happen, guys, any second. And there it is, guys, level 30 fire making. Oh my gosh, that is insane. You can now burn willow logs and light an abyssal lantern with a willow log. Oh my gosh, guys, our first 30 is fire making. This is for both games. I haven't got any 30 on normal RuneScape. This is an insane first achievement. 30 fire making, let's go. Once we get it to 40, that will be a chunk as well if I really wanted to stay here and push it. But I'm going to move on and do some other things. But if I did want to really push it, just doing a quick bit of pickpocketing as my final like wrap up here. Because I really wanted to, you know, use up some of that health that I've been like holding on to. I mean, what a waste of a health if you're not wasting it on pickpocketing, right? Got to keep something to give that health a chance to recharge for. Oh, I'm already on 4 health, guys. What a bad pickpocketing. This hasn't gone very well. Okay, forget this then. I'm not even going to get a level. Nah, I wanted to get a level 10, but game won't let me apparently. Just keep getting caught. Wait, one more go, because I just got 1 more health. Maybe I can get a chain. Nah, never mind. Okay, guys, time to wrap it up. Let's get through the XP then. RuneScape is now 14,287, a change of 4,885, up from 9,402. Old School XP is now 18,632, up for a change of 9,065. Oh my gosh, up from 9,567. Total XP both now 32,919, a change of 13,950, up from 18,969. So Old School really pulling away in the XP. It was that fire making, guys. It was absolutely sick. A real pull away there. Levels 97 on RuneScape, a change of 18, up from 79. Old School 88, a change of 10, up from 78. Both 185, a change of 28, up from 157. So RuneScape taking the lead in the levels, though, guys. Don't forget, RuneScape also had a significant level start lead. But, you know, Old School is keeping up pretty well, though, to be honest. Quest points still 0 across the board. Not going to mention that. Combat is now still 347. Chunks, however, have changed. We've got our first chunk on both games. We have one chunk on RuneScape, one chunk on Old School, a change of 1 on both, and up from 0 on both. And chunks both are now 2, a change of 2, up from 0. Let's have a look at our highest skill. Our highest on RuneScape is 24. Now normal RuneScape with woodcutting, and our highest on Old School and the highest overall for both is now fire making at a staggering 30. Our first 30 skill, guys. I really enjoyed pushing through to that, though. It just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.